So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research material. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that if your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo for...
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Tomatoes! So gross! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose...
A strange pack?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing...
No, they didn't look like test cards.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really...
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard? Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG... It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough...
Well...
Oh? Why?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like... Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, 'cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if If you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try out. To be honest, here.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What an... Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while. I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses. And actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play. So I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all. So I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play.
Wow, another guy who can understand it.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is... Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a...
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then though I'd love to...
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. Whoop!
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty Cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules?
Ha! Ha ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna... Looks like my first step into destroying Mon...
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TC...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Diona's waiting for you. Go. That's what Prince said. That's what Prince said. That's what Prince...
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter.
Are you sure that's so...
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please. Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start? Alright. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most... Not bad. You just made your during the action phase after you use a skill. And as you can see, once the now, these are omni-element dice. They can be spent, so we're going to use them to pay. That was pretty good. That's one of... But the game has... As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to... And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. And a fresh... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to re-roll. Once per round, you can... and the action phase begins. This means that since you finished... Alrighty then. Each time you use this... Once D-Loop's entered, never mind. D-Loop's normal attack only needs one punch in any... It's time to...
Your verdict is...
In an actual game. Next up... Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo...
Freeze!
Good! Different types of elemental... An elemental react... At the moment, you're a... Oh! That... Normally... Now, in this case, we'll have to... You can spend one element...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a... Most skills can only... Alright then, now that... Because the opponent is already affected when triggered, this will allow you to... All right. Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than these cards are each time a match starts. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Don't underestimate. So playing this action card will require... Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these, we'll cross that bridge when... So, playing in... Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well, but wait. Well, not by discarding one card and this card. Sometimes You won't be able to perform any actions you want to. Ingenious invocation. In this case, just like playing cards. Come on, hurry up! Would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped. Now comes the... At this time, we can... Once you have confirmed it... Oh, boy. Let's see how you do this time. Remember...
Ready when you are.
Look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent. Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will reference this to... Well then, that's the...
Dodge this!
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards. Remember, you have...
This will be interesting.
Cool it!
All right, cool. What we just played was Genius Invocation TC, but the rule...
Although I feel there...
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had...
What? Oh, when did you...
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with...
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach...
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TC.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what...
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of... Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any
So, what about the Dilu character?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TC.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, But this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is... It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that do... Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let...
Uh-oh. Guard captain. I hope Kaya will... Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But, in order to play an official duel, you need to have... Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one... Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? All right.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, you're at the same time.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ready when you are.
I can do it. absorption test.
Cool it!
My research... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Let's go.
I want to help.
Ready when you are. This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
I can do it.
Ready when you are.
There can be no
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I want to help.
Let's go.
I can do it. According to the rules, it costs dice and energy to unleash an elemental burst.
This moment will be frozen in time.
My research has failed.
Let's go.
Okay, one character card defeated.
Characters. I'm not done.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to...
That's not how the rules work, Soup.
Oh, I am sorry, but it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive.
I always get a little upset when I... It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy of seizing...
But what...
a losing streak. Besides, Sucrose, you're already
Thank you.
I'm good. Having fun?
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have... Burning Mondstadt's what?
I see. So you have now grasped the rules.
That's right. The traveler...
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's... Yes, although basically, to be...
So...
I agree. Although I didn't...
Same way you can...
A well-trained Sucrose. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind.
Oh, Tomei's mentioned it.
Oh, that's right. So the casket of...
Well, actually...
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next.
That would mean an extra...
Darn, what a letdown. All right, now...
All probably for the best. Okay, so go and see Mark...
But even for the travel...
Excellent plan, Prince.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your...
So this is a casket of tones.
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well...
True. So I'm glad that these You're not wrong.
All right. In that case, I'll go for... Thanks.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players, but we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our task...
Oh, I see. Unfortunately... I see you're serious about this. Very well. As a fellow TCG player, I cannot refuse an earnest invitation to duel. So be it. Then let the duel...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
I want to help. Stand clear.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering... Let's play again when you have some time. But I did...
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Which should I choose?
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TC. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official... Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clocks...
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less...
Huh? Paimon knows the...
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. That's what Prince said.
But the princessin. For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread. That is why none is more suited to a...
Oh!
Indeed, Mein Fräulein.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The princessin...
Mein Fräulein.
So there's a...
Indeed. Mein Fräulein, I am...
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the princessin de Beertelung? Then I say it is...
Ready when you are.
Dodge this!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Cool it!
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory!
Let's light it up!
Let's go.
Time for retribution!
Couldn't break.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
I can do it. Absorption test.
Ready when you are.
Dodge this! I'm not done.
Let's finish this.
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the princessin!
I want to help.
Freeze! Ah! This doesn't look good.
No! Ugh. The cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate. Traveler, was even this part of your...
What a truly ingenious plot. And what an exciting duel.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back!
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel. So I came over...
Nice! Sucrose won 2 as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that to commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield...
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid...
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel?
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
No card game in the world has a card like that! Let's go get our...
With 3 electro dice,
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations. You are now officially recognized members of the Genius... Very well. This handbook tells you secondly, a range of genius... And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really. Yes, indeed. Hope you have fun playing.